New Orleans, the Big Easy. Struggling to regain lost fame.
This is the third world. This city, this public education system, these neighborhoods that my children live in, that is the third world.
Teenagers are trying to finish school, but it's not an easy ride. Their city has a new name, the murder capital of America.
You know, when they leave high school, they go straight home to a gun.
This program follows 3 teenagers in New Orleans. Where trying to get through high school can take a backseat to survival itself.
After Katrina, everybody just wild out. They don't care no more. And everybody came back, they don't care. They don't care about nobody but themselves.
Walter L. Cohen Senior High School, New Orleans. Winter break has just ended and classes are again in full swing. For many, Cohen is a school of last resort. The only option available after Katrina. Of Cohen's nearly 600 students, many are bused in from parts of the city where schools no longer exist. For others, low test scores and negligent parents kept them out of other high schools and landed them here. And in a city where teenagers can find guns more easily than books. Their lives and futures hang in the balance. School, job, or the streets.
I can tell you the criminal record of every child that I have because you need to know that. You need to know what's going on with your children.
Raging hormones and impulsive behavior don't help.
Because you never know what could happen at Cohen. Somebody could come in and just be after somebody, and it's scary.
It's not easy growing up wondering what's next or who next to get killed or wondering the person go kill you for no reason.
After Katrina, kids were thrown together here from all over the city. Now, teens are reforming neighborhood cliques, some of them violent. People like Coach Tommy Dyer have been hired to turn the boys around.
Go to class, son!
I'd rather save him now and then rather than deal with him 10 years later with a gun in my back asking me for money.
Now the most lethal threat teens face in New Orleans is death by gunfire. In the next 6 months, this reality will touch Cohen high schoolers with alarming frequency. Junior Charles Tucker had no intention of returning to the classroom after Katrina. This 17-year-old is one of the most feared kids here. He belongs to a clique called the Bird Gang.
I'm with the Bird Gang. A lot of people know me as Bird Gang Charles or Bird Gang Gunner, you know, whatever.
Charles would have likely never come to Cohen were it not for his passion for football.
He limited, he knew right there. The dude's gonna get him on that field.
I play sports, football, linebacker.
He's been arrested once already.
What's up?
Sports may help turn his life around, or at least channel the rage he displays in class.
Take the cap off, please. Charles. That's enough. We have class.
Come on, man.
If you want to stay, you gotta act right.
Charles Tucker has not come to class a whole lot. When he's in class is scary. He makes threats regularly about killing me.
Teacher don't have a respect for a student, so why should a student give a teacher respect when a teacher don't show respect?
Every time he sees me, he screams to Sal, "I'm gonna F up your car."
I'm gonna talk like how I talk to any average on the street.
Let's go, Charles. Let's go.
Why I ain't been doing nothing?
I know, you never do nothing. Let's go.
Come on, see. Alright, with that old bitch ass slap the out your scum ass. Why, who? You? Come on, I write some more there. Go ahead, write some more. Write some more. Write some more.
A lot of my friends have said you're crazy to stay working at that school, given this behavior. And it does seem crazy, but I know he's threatened almost all the other teachers whose classes he's in.
Out in the hallway, Cohen's principal takes up her post to watch out for students trying to cut class.
Why did only Charles? What happened, Charles? Give me Mr. Giselle. Keep him out.
Arlene Kennedy is the new principal at Cohen. She has been an educator for 15 years, most recently in South Carolina.
He made him mad.
New Orleans is a much different world.
I've come to a laid-back culture. I've come to a laid-back society. There are a lot of things that are considered to be more important than education.
How you get into it with a teacher? I didn't get into it with him. He told me, stop talking.
There's a lot more than me and the teachers and the climate control manager or the football coach. There's a lot more than us that need to come and take an active part. It was difficult getting his mom to come to school.
He made him mad. So I was slap. He made a comment to him. That's the only time I made that. I need to send you to Miss McAllister while I'm waiting on this referral, so I can find out Mr. DeSalle's information. Head on over. And tell her to step outside, I'll confirm it.
Do I think that he's a kid that's unsavable? No, I don't. I think he's a child that still has hope.
January 12th. Just 10 days after returning from winter break, Principal Kennedy loses her first student. Gervais Nicholas, a popular Cohen Jr., is gunned down outside a teen club. He dies just 2 days before his 17th birthday. One of the shooters is a Cohen teen. Nicknamed G, Gervais's funeral overflows with friends, family, and fellow Cohen students. In the midst of the tragedy, Principal Kennedy makes an extraordinary gesture to the family.
It was heartbreaking to go to that mother's house and say, you know, I sympathize with you because I don't know what it feels like.
An honorary diploma is awarded to Gervais's mom.
So we, Walter Cohen Senior High School, have given him an honorary diploma. So when we reached out mother to mother, not principal to mother, but mother to mother. And I wanted to give her the one thing I knew she would want most of all, which was her child's diploma.
After G's death, life at Cohen goes on. And at the metal detectors, kids flood into school to begin a new day. Among them is Tysonga Love, known as Ty. She moved to Georgia after Katrina and had a baby. Now she's back and trying to graduate. For this 19-year-old, being in high school enables her to do what she really loves: dance.
Lordy, Lordy. When I went to Walter L. Cohen, they didn't have a dance team. And I went to the principal and I told her that I've been dancing all my life, that I can teach the girls and I could start one.
As a young mother, becoming a student again has been a battle.
You go at 5?
Still, Ty's passion for dance could be the one thing that keeps her in school through graduation.